Hello, friends. In this draft, we are about to open some of the most broken cards in all of Magic. By that, I'm talking about Moxen. And yes, that is the plural of Mox. Not everybody knows that because, most of us haven't experienced that life. Now, the only question is, how do you break a Mox, right? Because it's already broken, right? It's by slamming 2 and 3 drops before your opponents can even play their first land. Can we win? No, better yet, can we possibly lose when we start with 2 mana on turn 1 in almost every game? Stick around and find out.
Hello, hello. Welcome back to another Vintage Cube draft. Oh my good golly goodness. Damn son, that is crazy. That is crazy. I just saw the MOX and I'm like, okay, easy MOX. But then down here we have an Ancestral. I think nowadays, I don't know if everyone agrees. Many people would probably agree that a MOX is better than an Ancestral. I still don't feel super confident saying that, but we're going to prove that it is because playing a turn 1 2 drop or a turn 2 3 drop versus like drawing some extra cards is generally going to be such a winning play. Creating board presence is huge right now. So we're going to take the Mox, which leans us towards early 2 and 3 drops, just powerful, aggressive tempo plays. We could just jam mono white as well. There's a Fury, there's Figure. I would say I feel like this card has gone down in its in how good it is. I mean, it's still good. It's still a really solid 1 drop. Could just take it and just kind of jam those. I mean, if we took the Ancestral, it'd be like an easy Snapcaster here. But we just passed Ancestral, so we can just pass this and like put that person firmly in blue. We could take Fury. I think Fury is like a lot more powerful than Figure. This is just a high-powered red, and we don't have to be mono white. We could be like mono red, or we could be red white, or we could be red black, or black white, or green red green. Pretty much anything except blue. Now blue's still out there, but I don't know. I feel like they took out a lot of what made they took out some of what made blue good, and the fact is they just added so many like I don't know, and like some of the newest sets and like the newest Modern Horizon sets, there's just like so many powerful aggressive cards like Gut, like Lelia, like I'm trying to think, Minskin Boo, Psychic Frog, all these cards that just even this is like pretty good, like that impact the board early and just create problems for your opponent. Nothing extremely powerful here except like Grizzlebrand. There's a Godless Shrine. I could just take that. It would be like the most open pick. I could take Caustic Bronco. I'm going to take a land here just to stay open. I know we started with Fury. Mox Opal, Grist, Pentad Prism, Lily. Staff of the Storyteller is pretty good too. There's also Taiga. Could take Taiga. Could take Grist. Or I could just take a land and be open still. Grist is 2 colors, and it's not any of the colors that we have so far. I could take Lily. I definitely feel like this card has gone downhill, but it's probably still okay. Honestly, I'm just gonna take. Oh, okay. Well, it took it. I'm just gonna take the land and stay open still. Duelist. This card worked me one time, but I don't think it's insane. It's pretty good. So we took an early Fury. I could take the Innocence. I think this card is really good. He's a little understated, but other than that, I mean, he just like White has difficulty like drawing cards sometimes. I mean, not that often, but this just gives them a way to continue to draw cards. I'm going to take Enduring Innocence here. I really like this card. There's Tide Hollow Sculler. We could ditch this first pick. I really like a Tide Hollow, and it's good off of like turn one Mox, Godless play Tide Hollow. All right, I think I'll take Tide Hollow. It's a pretty good sign. There's also Skull Clamp, but I don't know. Skull Clamp is great, but we did pick it Enduring Innocence, which kind of does the same thing without having to devote future mana to it. I'm gonna take Tide Hollow. I'm still like trying to figure out like where is. I mean, there's a Scrubland. There's also Pyrokinesis, but we literally have Pyrokinesis on a stick, and this hits Planeswalkers. That's the thing I like keep realizing about this card is it does not hit Planeswalkers. I guess I'm just gonna take Scrubland. We picked up Tide Hollow. This means that we can play it easier. Yeah, I'm not really sure which direction we're going. Like this pack doesn't really tell me a whole lot. Like this is just kind of a mixed bag. Like there's like one of each strategy here. Like a lot of expensive stuff, some controlling stuff, but when we first pick a MOX, like I really want to be more of an aggressive deck. I like Prismatic Vis or Ending. It kills like tokens for 1 mana. It kills 1 drops, 2 drops, 3 drops. Lelia, that's a really late Lelia. That's a great sign. Um, okay, I'm gonna take Lelia here. Oh, there's a lot of green cards too. We did take Taiga. We're gonna be 4-color aggro here. Um, there's also Get Lost. There's also Witch Enchanter. I think I'm gonna probably avoid the green cards for now. Take Get Lost or Witch Enchanter. I'm gonna take Witch Enchanter. I don't know. Not sure if that's correct, but all right. Canopy, Bombardment. I want to make this card good, but I don't know if it. I don't know if it is good. Ooh, Grist. Okay. Grist Wield. All right. I'll take Grist. Okay. So, a lot of interesting information here. White doesn't seem incredibly open. I think I'll take this over this guy. Berserk or Triumph? I'll take a Triumph. It's fetchable. Wow. Okay, all the green white lands. Oh my god. Okay, well that's the easiest pick of my life. Of my young life, that is the easiest pick. The number 2 pick would probably be Grim Monolith. I love Grim Monolith. Compared to Basalt Monolith, I feel like Grim Monolith goes in a lot of decks. Any deck that has uh, any deck that is like not super low to the ground. If you're super low to the ground, you don't have any like planeswalkers or big 5 drops to play like Goldspan. It could be not as good. And if you have like a lot of colored mana symbols in your cards, it's a little bit worse. But this is just so much ramp, so you can play like multiple things in a turn. Okay, well we gotta take note. There's an Adeline. There's Glimmer Lens. I actually love this card too. It's pretty good. Gives you a 2/2 and it leaves an equipment around. Walking Ballista. We'd be fine with any of those on the wheel. All right, I'm going to take fourth Earlingus. So it does look like we are playing white. Oh my god. Jesus. What in God's name is happening? We get past a Mox. Okay. I was a little worried about this deck, but that just wiped away all of our fears. Mana Vault is also very good, but I mean you can't say no to a Mox. This is one-time use. It's just free mana. There's Carry Zev. There's a fetch land, which we would love, but I don't. Unlikely to wheel. Deep Cavern Bat would be okay too. Now, honestly, I'm not sure where we're at in terms of colors. Like, we only have 2 black cards, yet we have 3 black lands. Luckily, oh god, there's a Snuff Out. I feel like Snuff Out or Copter. Snuff Out is literally free, but we don't have any 2 drops. I think I'm happy to take Copter. It's colorless, not 100% guarantee that we're playing black. All right, there's Baleful Strix, but I really don't want to go into a 5th color here. There's Skyclave or Vindicate. Skyclave is really good with Enduring Innocence. Vindicate is in our splash color, which I'm considering not playing. Skyclave is awesome. We'll take that. This can crew the copter. It draws us a card. It's great. We'll take Skyclave. There's Magda. I love a Magda, honestly. I feel like this card has maybe gone down just a hair in how good it is because I don't know, it's competing with a lot of good 2 drops, but this is the only one that just generates you mana. And if they just it looks so innocuous, but just treasures are so good. Especially especially the fact that you're not like wasting 2 mana on a talisman. Like talisman doesn't impact the board. This is a threat, and it like lets you curve out, and then it also lets you play additional things. Carnage Interpreter and Chainsaw are good too. I'm coming around on Chainsaw. Like I'm starting to actually I'm gonna make a video that's gonna be like my top 10 underrated and top 10 overrated picks, and I feel like Chainsaw could be on that list. I'm wondering if I overrated or underrated this. I don't know. There's another black white land. There's Metamorph. I really don't know where Metamorph sits in terms of how good it is. There's a red black land. I'm gonna take Static Prison. Cheap early removal. I mean, we have got a couple pieces of cheap early removal. Plus we have Fury, so we're not seeing as many red cards or white cards, honestly. What was the green card? Oh, we got Grist. Yeah, we're looking for more 2 drops. 2 and/or 3 drops. We do have Taiga Savannah. I could take this. I could consider taking that, or I could take this. This card hits real hard. Oh, well, I guess we took that. All right. Um, well, honestly, since we took that, I guess we take Pest here. Glimmer Lens. Yeah, I want to take Glimmer Lens here. We need 2 drops. Elspeth, Nissa, or Nia. This card's fine. I guess I'll take Elspeth. This is one card I would say I have been overrating. It's obviously not bad. Could take a Sarah. Actually, don't have too many 4 drops. Okay, I'll take that. That's fine. I could take this guy. This guy's not bad either. He's got backup, double strike. I'll take the champion over the other one. Dragon's Rage Channeler. Whenever you cast a non-creature, or I could take Vindicate. I'll take Vindicate. I don't know if we want that. Chainsaw, yeah. Okay, we'll take that. Okay. Alright. So we're figuring out what we're doing here. I don't know how I feel about these. These are all in the maybe pile. We have Triome, red, green, green, white. I mean, we have a good amount of fixing. Oh, Mox Diamond. This is disgusting. Okay. Swords to Plowshare is great, but we have so many. I mean, Mox is just so insane. Triple Moxin. Like, now we just want to take all the like, all the aggressive 2 drops. I would love to get Ocelot Pride on the wheel. There's a Tamio, which is also good. Alright, let's take this, see what we hit. So, alright, we have, if I were to cut, like, 1, 2, we have 6 lands, 7, 8 lands. So that means we have, like, 21 playables, but these are all, like, we have, like, between 17 and 21 playables. These are all maybes. Like, I feel like black, we have 1, 2 black lands, and then, well, 3, and they have 4 green lands. Okay, so both of those are fairly easy splashes here. I mean, generally, if you're playing an aggressive deck, you want to simplify your mana base, lots of untapped lands, and you don't want to play a million colors if you don't have to, but oh my, what on earth is happening? Oh my god. Okay, well, I just found a title for this video. Now I'm hyped. I'm like kind of tired because I didn't get a lot of sleep, but I have to lock in right now because we have a new title for this video. They passed me 2 Moxen and I opened 2 Moxen. something like that. 4 mocks, 2 of them got passed. Like this is ridiculous. Ridiculous. We're like gonna snap take that. Ancient Tomb's great too. Oh my god, this is incredible. I feel like this deck is just simply just broken now. Okay, now we highly want to take aggressive things. Cast your second spell. Do I take the Corey Steel Cutter or Jacked Rabbit? Like I said, I'm gonna take aggressive picks here. How good is this? It's not bad. I'm gonna take the Jackrabbit, maybe see if we can wheel that. Just another like on color threat. I mean, technically you could play this on 2. Playing it on 2 is not. It's okay. It's not bad. Okay, so there's Ivora, Nethergoyf, Unholy Heat, Kolgon's Command, Tireless Tracker, Vista. This is just really good. I mean, if Ivora is okay. I would play it on turn 1. It has some discard synergies, but like we don't have other ways to discard. So like by itself, I guess when it attacks, whenever it deals common damage, I'm gonna take the Vista, fix our mana up a little bit. Okay. Inquisition is very good. There's also Mana Tithe. Damn. Alright, which is better? I feel like I just take Mana Tithe here over Inquisition because black is more of a splash color. You really want to play this early. I'd rather have this. I mean, like, we can, yeah, we can play stuff and hold that up. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, oh god, wait. I actually really like this card. I want to add this to my list of top 10 underrated cards. It's 3 bodies. Now I really wish I had picked up. Yeah, I probably should have taken that freaking. Look how good that card would have been now. Skull Clamp. Skull Clamp would be insane. But this is still good, like Enduring Innocence, because never every turn. I think we took this over the Innocence. Schism. Like I would love to have this card too, but I think I'm gonna go with a 2-drop. Like we have a lot of 3s. Okay. Epicure is fine. This is okay. I think I might just take this land here. Alright, makes our splashes easier. Lingering Souls. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'll take a Lingering Souls. We need like a little bit more playables. Okay, so we have this. Whenever it attacks, put a counter on. At the beginning of each end step, if a card left your graveyard this turn, he deals damage equal to its power to each opponent. That's such a weird niche ability. Then we have Slick Shot, Show Off. I'm gonna take that land. Renin 6. Reprieve. I'll take a Reprieve here. Yeah, I was hoping for like one more 2-drop. Could take Robber. I mean, Robber, like if you just empty your hand, like on turn 1, you play land, Mox, Robber, then you start getting value immediately. Alright, I'll take Robber. Alright, I'll take Ivora over Kolgon's Command. We have plenty of removal. Okay. Backstreet's back. Backstreet's back. Alright. Pilgrim's pretty good here. I don't know if we play that, but that's good. Wow, it's funny because there was like I'm trying to remember the Sarah Paragon. I should have picked that card up, but it's okay. We have Fourth Year Lingus for our top end. This is a land. This is top end. This is kind of a top end. We're pretty low to the ground, which is great. Pretty much we have four we have 4 Moxen. Absence Pilgrim is just a solid card. So in terms of black cards, we have 1, 2, 3. They're all pretty good. I mean, Grist is a planeswalker. Like Grist is great. It We just have to see like how playable these are. Like honestly, what if I just cut these? Like we have 1, we have so many though, 2, 3. Oh, we have 3 and then 4. And so now we have green lands. Got quite a bit of lands. Can I afford to take all those out? So green sources we have one, two, three, four, five, and six. And technically seven with Mox Diamond. So seven for one, two, three, four cards. So we have six lands, seven, eight, nine, 10 lands right now. So I could add four more lands and that'd be 14. I feel like we could maybe go with like one cut here. Like Vindicate, we already have Static Prison, Ending, or Pending, Ending, whatever you want to call it. Chainsaw, Pest Infestation, Skyclave, Fury. We have quite a few ways to do that. Yeah, it's funny because we just kind of skipped the one drops, like not fully by choice, but like I prioritized two drops with all these mocks in, and worked out pretty well. They're not the most busted two drops, but they are two drops. Yeah, I want to see how good this card is. I don't know. I just feel like as the game goes on, it just keeps getting better and better, and then you can just hook it up to whatever random dork. Like if we're just in top deck mode, like any small dude now becomes a huge threat. And then early on, it's just a two mana removal for creatures. Is there? I mean, this guy just hits so hard. This guy hits really hard too. Yeah, I feel like the thing is with these three cards, these are more controlling, right? This is like make 1/1s, kill creatures and things, which is obviously good. This is also good. Hmm. But then like we have to play like one, possibly two of these are tap lands, which is not really ideal if you're trying to like turn one Tide Hollow. And so we really have to make a choice. I don't really want to have green and black and be four colors. Like, yes, we have good lands, but I would rather streamline the mana base so that we can just be two colors. So I think I'm going to cut Chainsaw. We just have a good amount. I know I said I want to see if it's good, but we have a good amount of removal. I like our three drops. I don't really want to cut a creature. I want to focus on like playing like offensive threats. All right, this deck looks absolutely insane. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so green we have 4, 5, 6. We have four fucking Moxes, dude. This is insane. Uh, and then Mox Diamond is 7. 7 for one, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean this. Hmm. Luckily, these all enter untapped. This doesn't tap for green though on turn one. I mean, having extra mana is good with like Copter, Robber, like kind of Ivora, Glimmerlens. We have even though everything is cheap, we do have many ways to draw cards. Innocence, what else? Lelia, this card's insane. Like if we have a bunch of mana, we can dump it into this. We can transform the Oddity. We can play a huge Jackrabbit. We can play Fourth Year Lingus for a big. Oh, we have a good amount of ways to invest our mana. This is just like almost like another Mox. It's like a Mox for turn two. I think that's better than Chainsaw, even if sometimes we can't always play it on turn one. All right, yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're gonna go. I think is it 15 land? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, plus 5. That'll be 15 lands. Yeah, pretty low to the ground. Pretty low to the ground. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, Lingering Souls is a little worse. We would have to. We would want to put like this in. Yeah, if we would have got one regular fetch, that would have been great. Oh yeah, and we have Mox Jet too. We have these three ways to recur it. We could pop this in too as another way to recur it. That gives us more basic land types, which is good for Prismatic Ending. I was like, wait, is there a reason why we want that? Yeah, it makes this a little bit better, and it just gives us more options for this. Yeah, it does deal 2 to us, but we can play it tapped sometimes. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'd rather have that than like Shadowy Backstreet, which is a tap land. Okay, so these count as plains. So anyway, I think we have enough green. Red, there's 1, two, three. Oh, this is only green. We'd have to put a forest in. Okay, I think we have to put one forest in. Okay, one, two, three. Oh shit, wait, we have like, oh, we have barely any red sources. This is one, that's three, four, five. Okay, I don't think we can play Godless Shrine because we're gonna need add mountains. Five for one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yeah, okay, so we'll add like two mountains, one forest. Wait, white, we have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so I think we go like this. Oh, yeah, I think we go like this. Or actually, no. Let's go an extra mountain. There's a small consideration for this. If we got like a fetch land, it would be better. But I think I'm going to avoid the tap land. So just to recap, black, there's like plenty of black. Green, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 green for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's way more than enough. Red, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 red for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7-ish red. Okay. Not the best, but not the worst. Do we need to add one more land? And what would we cut if we did? I really don't want to cut any of these twos. Don't really want to cut anything, actually. Yeah, all these cards are good. I don't want to cut any of it. Okay, we'll just run it like that. White, we need at least one plains for Prismatic Vista purposes. I could almost just. How many white sources do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, that's good. Let's just run it like that. Hope for the best. We have Mox Diamond. That's just gonna fix all our problems. Luckily we don't have that many two-color cards or double pip cards. All right, so we are Naya Zoo, basically. All right, we're on the play. One lander. Not good. I'm gonna mulligan. Okay, this is great. I'm gonna keep this. Probably get rid of Elspeth. So we're gonna turn 1 Vista, pass turn. Turn 2 Voice of Victory, and then like turn 3 Fourth Ear Lingus. Land. Land is great there. Voice of Victory. Wow, speaking of victory, pretty sure when we play this Fourth Ear Lingus, that's gonna be victory. We would prefer them to just play like a talisman or something. Oh yeah, and guess what? They can't counter us. This card's insane. Okay. Alright, so at this point, I think we just Fourth Ear Lingus for 1. Swing with this. It's going to create 2 dudes. They're going to get hit like guaranteed, and then I can just hold back the 2/2 to block this. If they kill our 2/2, yeah, they get the Monarch for 1 turn. We swing, we play Lelia. We can just do all the good stuff here. Ideally, they don't kill our guy, but it's just a 2/2. Then they wasted a removal on a 2/2. Mobilize 2, baby. Alright. Sack at end of turn. Yeah, this makes it... Oh, MOX. That's great. This makes it pretty easy to get the Monarch back. Pack it in. A lot of decks lose to this sequence. Okay, they're gonna make 1/1. Yeah, them making 1/1s is pretty good. A decent way to try to get the Monarch back. Hopefully they don't just play like a bunch of lands. They didn't play a fetch land, so that's good. Now we can Lelia, try to hit a land, and then hold up Reprieve and or Mana Tithe. Oh god, okay. Wish I could have countered that. They can make something a 3/3. Okay. Yeah, that's what I expected. Alright, that's pretty good. It's pretty good, pretty good. I mean, honestly, I can consider just chump blocking. Do we ever chump block? Trying to think here. I'm gonna say no because there's we might just want to kill Oko. Okay, land is really good. All right, let's play Mox. Play Lelia. So if we swing out, so we can swing this at Oko. We can swing this at Oko. They chump block this. Or we can swing 3 dudes at Oko. Alright, let's go to combat. Well, we want to get the Monarch back. I think I'm going to have to let them hit us with that. I'd love to just kill Oko here. If I swing out, that's 3. Drop Oko down. What if we just swing out at Oko? So this is going to become a 3, right? I put those triggers in the wrong order. So this is going to become a 3. So they block here. Oko takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I think, do I have to swing everything at Oko? Yeah, I do. This is not bad. We can get the Monarch back next turn. I just need to take care of Oko. Them turning their stuff into 3/3s or like killing my Lelia is annoying. Letting them draw 2, not ideal, but at least they... Oh wait, they can't get any more dudes. Okay, Oko's dead. Alright, we're just gonna pass. Yeah, I wonder if it'd have been worth it to send one of them at their face. Because then they have to block Lelia. Or they stop the one going at their face. Oko still dies. Them losing a token is nice. Then they have Oko. They can make this into a 3/3, which is actually a 4/4. Definitely going to Mana Tithe that because I can. Got him. That's huge. They're not attacking, of course. Monstrosity is good. Alright, I could just swing this. Well, I definitely want to swing with Lelia too. I could hold this back, and I could swing just these two. Then they could chump there, chump there. I mean, I guess I'm kind of fine with that, because if I swing with this, they just eat it. Just feels weird to let them have the Monarch for so many turns. I guess this is not good. Yeah, this was kind of weird. Because they can just eat that and chump there. Yeah, that's what they're going to do, obviously. I think I have to pass on Magda here. Hold up Reprieve. This guy has trample, so he's like guaranteed to get the Monarch back. I let them draw a lot of cards here, but if we can just get... I don't know if this is correct. We could have gotten the Monarch many times over. We let them draw 3 with it. But once we get it back, we can start to regain control here. I just feel like the way we lose is if they like board wipe or something. If I just play Magda, like they just toxic, we lose our board, and then we just die. So I think Reprieve is definitely the play here. Magda would have been okay, but then they have a 3/3. It's so crazy how just this one card took the Monarch from us and has been able to keep it. The fact that they're thinking pretty hard here is definitely good. Okay, Talismans. You're probably wondering why I didn't play Magda. Okay, currency converter is fine. Oh, they're just gonna loot. That's crazy. Okay. They must be desperate. If it's non-land, they can make a 2/2. Okay. They mill Blightsteel. Wait. Oh no, Blightsteel's gone. That's so funny. Wow, that does not work. So they can't make a 2/2. Blightsteel's just gone. All right, now we're getting the Monarch back for sure. For shizzle, my nizzle. All right, so now. Oh, Fury. Wow. I think we just hold back voice. We can chump with voice. This is gonna hit him for a lot here. Oh my god, that's disgusting. We can play that and hold up reprieve. They're gonna take 12 down to 5. Wow, this is how tempo beats value. Once again, it's the most tried and true truth of Magic. Tempo always beats value. Now we have a 4/4 trample haste. We're drawing extra cards, and we can reprieve if they try to board wipe or do something crazy. Which clearly they don't have that because they were digging last turn. I think they're just super duper dead here. They they're just gonna die with 6 cards in their hand and a currency converter. I'm really glad I killed Oko. I think that was a play. Like Oko was gonna be a problem. They were gonna turn off our Lelia and I don't know. They're gonna tap out for upheaval. Well, they probably wouldn't have played land if that's the case. 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 2, 4, 6, 7 mana. This can flip next turn, which is just gonna be absolutely bonkers. That's gonna be a little bit of overkill. Play something huge. Oh, Mystic Confluence. Aww. Too bad. So sad. Pack it in. GG. You can play that next turn, bud. Let's go. Let's go. Tempo beats value. I'm going to get a t-shirt that says that. Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. We literally got the Monarch on turn 3. We only drew like 1 card off. We let them draw like so many cards. And we just still crushed them. Um, yep, let's just run it back here. Oh my god. This is so gross. The quad Mox deck. You just can't. We didn't even. Well, no, we did play a Mox, but it was like later. Oh, this is so gross. Okay. So I think we go Copter turn 1. Because that's going to let us draw into lands. If we hit a land, we can play like Enduring Innocence and then Copter it up. Can you play lands off this? You mean? I mean, honestly, we could maybe just. Well, we want to attack with Robber, though. Are they going to kill that immediately? Or they kill this? Probably kill that. Oh, Green Sun for. Okay, they play a little dude. Fury's going to be pretty good. Monstrosity. Okay, I think we want to get our ramp here. I 100% tapped the wrong mana source. Land? Yes. Land. No, but we will discard that. Alright, we're going to get some insane value off of this. Yeah, I wonder if Robber on turn 1 would have been, like, really good. They're playing a legendary spell. Is it, Leovold? Yes, it is. Well, we can just clean both of those up. Whenever you... Ooh. Oh. Oh, God. Mox Diamond. Shine bright like Mox Diamond. Shine bright like my... I can't talk. Shine bright like Mox Diamond. Wow. Well, I have... Oh, wait. I can't kill both of those. I can kill Leovold, which I think is the play here. Dang, the one elf that's got 2 toughness. That's so busted. So they only have 4 cards. We need to get rid of Leovold. This guy is big. Oh, we can't draw more than 1. Yeah, this shuts off Copter. We have to kill that immediately. So we get rid of Robber, or Robber is becoming not that good, so let's go ahead and do this. Exile Robber. Shoot that. Yeah, Leovold's pretty good. Yeah, this is why Urza Saga doesn't go in every deck. Some people just like slam it because it looks good, and it is good, but it's not always the correct thing to do. So now we can play Monstrosity, crew up the copper, probably, and this is great because the Monstrosity is just going to keep growing huge, and then we can slap the Phoenix on it. We're going to mill, land, would have liked to draw that, but we need a plains too. Alright, yes. Yeah, Mox Diamond's really bad here, so let's get rid of that. Alright, pass turn. Hit you for 3, you're down to 14. We're just going to keep pressuring them. We're going to probably slap this on here. This is a 6/6. Jesus. So this is bestow. So does bestow, does the creature stay around? I got to look that up again. It becomes an aura. Okay. So the creature can die. Or like bestow would go away. To pay this bestow cost, pay 1 and exile 6 or greater. Okay. So we could exile this and like one other thing to bestow. That's actually really cool. So this is a sorcery. So we could play like pending and then we could bestow. Oh, they Oko? Okay. So they got a Mox. Did they miss their land drop? Show game log. So what did they do? They drew a card. They searched. They played Oko, and then they passed. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and they have 2 mana up. Oh, I don't know why. Oh, I guess they needed blue, or are they holding up blue? That's kind of interesting that they did that. I feel like they might have a counter here. I don't remember what counters they had, but it feels like they have one. I feel like pending on this Mox Jet is quite good. Like, what do they have? Can they kill this? I can force their hand here. Oh, this is just a 3/3 now. Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, let me just pending this, and then I can bestow this on him. Hit Oko for 5. I like that. Is that the play though? I could also just play Lelia. I can also crew up the copter. If I do that line, it doesn't let me crew copter. I like setting them back on mana though. They have 5 cards. Do they have a counter? They held up counter mana. If they remove this, that'd be pretty good, but I feel like if they had a removal for this, they would have just done it already, right? I don't know, they have counter. Lose focus. Okay. Nope, can't pay that. Yeah, I could have gone to my second main to like prevent that, but alright. Vista. This can get a swamp. Well, we need a land. We need a land here, so I guess we have to get rid of this. Oko soaks up a lot of damage. Yeah, I guess the play would have been to like wait till post combat or something. I don't know. If we would have known that they had counter. I mean, it seemed really obvious that they had counter. They go 1 top, 1 bottom. Oh, wow. Yeah, I wondered if they were going to do that. It's kind of like not that bad for us, though, because now this is just permanently a creature. Doesn't have flying, though. Are they going to hit our hand? Oh, Nadu. Okay. I'm not going to fetch yet. See what we draw here. Death Greeter's Champion. That's a good one. Oh, wait. This can come back. That is so good. It just keeps coming back. That's so disgusting. Okay. This guy's a 3/4, which is huge. Mm. Damn, 3/4. Do we? We're just getting crushed by a 3/4, huh? So we can play this. When it enters, put a counter on target creature, and it'll gain double strike. So I can like give Copter or something double strike. I can also play this. I can get a red. So if I get a red, I can play this. Wait, can I play this? Yeah, I'd have to get rid of this and this. Play that to like give something flying. And then I can like play Death Greeter's Champion, give something double strike. I could just swing out at them. I think I 100% go grab mounted. Like we can kill Oko, likely, or we can swing out at them. But I feel like because they're at 14, it's not as good. Put it on this guy. We gotta hurry up here. Like, I'm kind of happy if they trade Nadu. I can swing at them for 13, drop them down to 1, and then they have to chump block. Like, I'm just gonna swing out at them. I'm just gonna let Oko live. I don't even care. They have to. I mean, they don't have to block, but they probably should block. Otherwise, they go to 1. They can turn one of our things into a food, but they're already food, so that doesn't do anything. This guy's a 2/1 double strike. They make him into a food, that's fine. They make this into a food, that's fine. Or an elk. I keep saying food, but yeah, let's just go face. We have Lelia in hand. It's an aggressive line, but they either go to 1. If they're at 1, they only have 3 land or 4 mana. It's unlikely in those colors that they're going to have a board wipe. Like, Oko just soaks up so much damage. Yeah, they have to chump here. Otherwise, they take a million. Alright, so they're down to 9. Like, imagine if I just swung both at Oko. Like, then they just let Oko die. Nadu's still alive. They're still at 14. I just guess I have to choose to ignore this, or at least for the time being. That was just too much damage to... And now next turn, I mean, I can just swing this right at Oko and just kill him, like, pretty cleanly. Wow, Detective's Phoenix is actually great. I did not realize you could keep casting it. Collect evidence. So you can bestow from your hand or from your graveyard. Oh, no, never mind. It says at the bottom. You may cast this from your graveyard using its bestow. That's awesome. Well, the fact that they're taking forever, and the fact that they're consulting the stars, they get to look at the top 3 cards. Yeah, they're just dead. They're just fucking dead. Wow, that was genius. And we're gonna draw Oddity. Oh my god, that would have been that would have been big damage. Yeah, next turn we just jam the Oddity. We swing out, like they're just dead. Okay. That's a long hair. Wow. Alright, let's run it back. One more match here. We are back for round 2. Oh. This hand... Is that Mox Jet? Okay. So this can get a plains. We got Fourth Earlingus on like turn 2. We're going to snap keep this. Snap keep. I mean, it has a Mox and has Fourth Earlingus. Like, what more could a boy ask for? Okay. Play a 1-drop. They're looking at our deck. Okay. Oh, and we get to hold up Reprieve on turn 1, which is really good. Okay. So we drew this. Let me double check here. What can Vista get? Vista can get red, white, or green. This is green, white. I'm going to lead on Canopy here. Actually, I'm just going to Vista. Play Mox Jet. Pass turn. Yeah, this can tap for red. Okay. I'm so excited to create the thumbnail for this video. Just thinking of all the different options. Oh, Legion Extruder. So they can hit us. This kind of doesn't do anything. I just kind of... I mean, I could reprieve that, but then they can replay it and kill our 2/2. So it just doesn't do anything. They just shock our face. Okay. I mean, we would get to draw a card, but it just actively helps them out if we counter that. Alright, you shock our face. So clearly they must have maybe an aggressive red deck here. I could Skyclave that, but yeah, no, I'm just gonna jam the old 4th Year Lingus. You know, if they play a creature next turn, we have like multiple ways to kill it. If they'd have to play a creature with haste too, right? To take the Monarch. But yeah, let's just get the Monarch. Turn 2 Monarch on the draw. Quite good. Imagine if they had Pyrokinesis or something there. That would have been pretty good, but they sure don't have it. And we have Lingering Souls, which we can flash back, which is going to help us keep the Monarch. We got the Oddity, which hits for a lot. I mean, I feel like we're in a commanding position here. They're going to need something better than Legion Extruder, that's for sure. Lelia? No, Seasoned Pyro, even better. If they make a couple 1/1s, that's probably their best bet. Try to go wide here. 1 mana, so this will be exiled for 3 turns. Honestly... Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, I figured they would do that. Kind of happy that they got rid of those 2 cards, honestly. Jacked Rabbit. Oh, that's such a good card. Honestly, this feels really good against them, too. Alright, so let's play our land. We have 4 mana. And we have the Monarch. Like, we could play Oddity, swing for 6 with Trample. But oh, you can only sack artifacts with this, okay. Like, I'm pretty fine to get rid of this. It's only a 2/2, though. Doesn't really do that much. Do I get rid of this or do I leave it? It feels more mana efficient, though, to just use our spells while we can. And by the time it comes back, they might not even have a hand. Like, otherwise, we can play a Jacked Rabbit. Yeah, I think we should just... Let's just stop them from taking the Monarch. I mean, I feel like we're in a commanding position no matter what, but preventing them from getting the Monarch is probably a good idea. So let's just play this, kill their 2/2. We can Skyclave if they play something scarier next turn. We'll just kill this. Temporarily kill it. Green, red. Yeah, I'll just play... oh, whoops, I didn't even tap my mana right. Yeah, let's play Lingering Souls here. And pass turn. Keep drawing. We have the Monarch. It's just like, they need to do something. They're at 18, so it's like, we're not killing them immediately anyway. The longer this game goes, the better it is for us. So we're not in a rush to, like, play our threats. Oh, wow. I was like, are they about to Toxic? But yeah, no, they play that. That's honestly fine. Yeah, they get the Monarch for a turn. Probably, actually, a couple turns here. So that's pretty good. That's like one of the best plays they could have made there. Wait, this has haste. Okay, never mind. So we can get it back. Yes. Got a lot of different options here. Player land. So we can flash this back for 2. I think I want to save Skyclave in case they have something scarier. We can Oddity, just hit them, get the Monarch back for a turn, then they swing and get it back immediately. Alright, I'm going to go this route. I don't know if this is correct, but... Jacked Rabbit for X equals 1. He's not that jacked, but... This ensures we can get the Monarch next turn. Like, getting it for just 1 turn with Oddity, it's not the most mana efficient, and, you know, if we can Oddity plus hold up Reprieve, this, like, pretty well ensures we're going to get it next turn. And, it saves our Skyclave. Alright, they play third path and a talisman. Okay, they make a one. Yeah, we're both like trying to go wide here, seems like. Alright, so this comes back not this turn, but the turn after. Mox Diamond, okay. Yes. So I should probably just Skyclave that. Kill the Iconoclast. So they don't keep making more dudes. This can sack this to make a thingy. I like swinging out here. Or do we hold one spirit token back? They're probably going to triple block this. Alright, blow up the artifact for sure. Okay. And we'll just hold up reprieve here. Prevent any sort of shenanigans. Death Greeter's Champion is awesome. Probably could have swung with the other spirit token since we have 3 blockers and we have reprieve. Like, might have been a little too conservative. They're tapping a lot of mana here. They tapped really fast, so that's pretty good. That seems like they have something scary they want to play. So we got the Monarch back, and presumably we should have it for a while. Having these flyers really helps to get it back, especially against blue-red. Sneak attack. Yeah, we're good on that. Don't really want to see what you have behind door number 1 here. Pop that back to your hand. Ooh, Enduring Innocence is pretty good. Alright, well if they have sneak, that means they have something scary they want to bring into play. Alright, well I have to sack this. Yep, they're going to discard. So are they... So they're playing... oh, they discard Urtai and Nettle Cyst. They get 2 dudes. Wow. Okay. I can hit them for 5, 6, 7 in the air. Wait. Oh, if I had another land. 1, 2, 3. Oh, damn, dude. Yeah, if I had one more land, I could do this. Or I could do this and this. Oh, wait. No, never mind. I can do this anyway, right? I can bestow this onto him, make him a 5. Presumably, like, if they have Urtai, like, they must have... Hopefully they don't have burn, but they could have drawn it. We'll see. So I can put this on him, double him. That's 10, 11 in the air. That's just lethal. And that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, I can't do that. Damn it. I need one more red mana. Damn, dude. Yeah, not drawing lands all these turns is crazy. So what do we do instead? We could play Oddity, give him flying, and then hit for 6, 7, 8 in the air. Drop him down to 3. Alright, I like that. I might hold back one of these flyers in case they put like Archon or something scary like that into play. Yeah, I'll probably hold back one. Cast with Bestow. I will enchant him. Get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 6. Yep, perfect. This has yeah. What if I just swing out? No, I don't want to swing with this guy. Now let's just go like that. Yeah, just swing like that. That should be plenty. We've got 4 blockers up. We're gonna draw a card at end of turn. Would take a land. And then we can play like Enduring Innocence, Death Greeter's Champion. Like this has dash, which is great. Like this kills them by itself. Even if they play and swing with Archon, I can block. If they play and swing with can't think of the other guy's name. They're tapping kind of slow. So I'm probably not instantly dead here. I can't think of one thing that they could sneak in that like kills us at 11 here. And we definitely have them on the crack back here. Oh, they're just dead. Okay. Sweet. Awesome. Let's just run it back here. We got Pest, Skyclave, Static prison. We have a good amount of ways to deal with sneak attack. Okay, we're on the draw here with our green deck. That's what it looks like based on this hand, at least. Alright, we will keep. They keep as well. I'll F6 here. Okay, Fury is nice. I'm just going to turn one Pilgrim. We can hold up Mana Tithe next turn. If we draw a 3-drop, this is great. We can copter next turn, hold up Mana Tithe. Okay, that guy is definitely a problem. But we can Fury away him and his tokens later. Yeah, that deals with that pretty cleanly, so I'm probably just going to jam that here. Jam that on 3, and then next turn we can go Ulven Wild Oddity, and then Mana Tithe later. Yeah, that guy's just kind of a problem, you know. Alright, well, guess we're not Mana Tithing anytime soon. Could be good for turn 4, though, when they have Sneak Attack, or turn 5. Well, probably not turn 5, but we'll see. Alright, Talisman. Yeah, that would have been into another. And yeah. Oh, God, that would have been brutal. That would have been so good. Interesting. Drawing that is interesting. I could jam that on here, swing for 4 in the air, hold up Mana Tithe. That gives him a lot of incentive to kill this, though. I don't know. I think I like that. Just be... Oh, never mind. We can't... We don't have red. Okay. Well, that changes everything. God damn. I don't know how to tap. Alright, let's do that. Oddity. Alright, let's just bash. Put the pressure on. Hopefully they don't play anything too insane right now. And the next turn we can... And the good thing is we get to hold these two up for next turn. Like if they play a bunch of creatures or something with 4 power, we can just kill that. They could play sneak attack right now and sneak something in. Is that what they got? Fire Covenant. Okay. That's really good. Ah, that card is just so good against us and just in general. Alright. Oh god, 4th Earlingus. Yeah, they killed our mana and our hopes and dreams. Wait, this guy costs 1. Yeah, we can play him for 1. We might just have to... I mean, they have 5 mana. I just feel like Mana Tithe is just... It's becoming a liability here. Oh my god, I still can't tap for red. Alright, never mind. that makes my decision easy. I'm like, oh, let me detect his Phoenix. Yeah, I just can't cast that. I can't 4th Earlingus. The only thing I can do is this. Alright, I will pass. The good thing is they're at 7. So next turn we get to hit them for 3 probably or more. And then 4th Earlingus in the future can just kill them out of nowhere. So we would like to draw some lands, preferably a mountain or a plains. Really, almost any land would be good here. Okay, Chandra can't counter that, but I can pressure that. They hit mountain, okay. They have 1 card left. They're gonna hit us for 3. Okay. Alright, seems like Mana Tithe is not gonna get there. Oh, that's good. This exiles when it dies. So this isn't gonna die. This would just get rid of this permanently. I still cannot pressure this. I still can't even play a creature here. Alright. Okay, well I guess we get rid of Chandra for a while. Hold up Mana Tithe again. Otherwise, they can like basically draw 2 a turn with Chandra. Maybe there's a world where Mana Tithe can do some work here. We're in a land waiting room. We're at 11. It's fine. It's fine. We can always Fury if things get a little too dicey. They have 1 card. All right. Mountain. Scrubland. That works too. That's perfect. All right. We'll say yes. Play Scrubland. Okay. Red. Okay. The question is... I mean, I should probably just kill this at this point, right? I can... Yeah, I think I just kill... Do I just kill that to prevent them from getting the Monarch? And make 2 dudes. They do draw 2, though. Honestly, I could just let them get the Monarch, right? Like, if they hit us for 3, draw... Yeah, definitely gonna get rid of Mana Tithe. Oh, actually, no, I can get rid of... Okay, we become the Monarch. I can really just let them have the Monarch here. I'm not even that worried about it. Like, our hand's pretty good. Robber has haste. This basically has haste. If I kill this, then they draw 2 anyway. And they can use the 2 cards on their turn. They're at 2. Like, they have to... Like, if they swing, it's like you get the Monarch, but now you can't block. You're just dead. They're just dead. I mean... Okay, we go to 7. If you can deal 7 here, you know, good on ya. But I'd imagine that's pretty much game. Here, what do you got? Could be wrong. Let's see. Oh, they're tinkering. Okay. They could get that 1 card that reanimates stuff. You have something that kills these tokens, like kill Smuggler's Copter, can block. I mean, we just have so much action here. This has haste. This has haste. This can kill anything. I can ditch Ivora. Luckily, we have... Well, this doesn't matter. Chandra doesn't affect this board. Pretty sure we got the W here. And the fact that they're tanking, too. They're just looking... Yeah. They're just looking. They're like, yeah, there's no artifact that can save me here. All right. Easy 2-0-4-0 going into round 3. I mean, who would have thought? The 4 MOX deck, like, how are we in the finals? 4-0, like it just doesn't make sense. On the play with 4 MOX. Oh, there's one of them. There's one of them. This is a land. This is great. We're going to keep this hand. We would like to draw 1 more land so that we can Elspeth in the near future. Plains. Mox. Voice of Victory. Pass turn. Alright, we can only pending for 1 here. Hopefully they have a 1-drop. Haha, they do. They do. Oh, that's really good. Honestly, I can just wait here, right? I can just straight up wait a turn, just so we can Lingering Souls this turn. Like, it doesn't even matter. Even if this gets pro instance, like this is a sorcery. I could almost wait until they spend a bunch of mana on it too. Lingering Souls. Pass turn. Alright. Turn 1 Voice into turn 2 Lingering Souls. Hitting a land would be great. We can Elspeth. Not hitting a land would be fine too. Because we can pending and be real happy. If they just double level up here, it's going to be so good for us. They are doing it. Oh, they level up once. Okay. Hold up Island. What do you got? Spell Pierce? Feels like they have Spell Pierce. Doesn't matter though, because we're just going to pending this like no matter what. Pending for 1. That's our only play. Spell Pierce does not work here. Spell Pierce? They're going to float a mana. Alright, you got it. Float away. What are you gonna do? Land cycle? Island cycle? Nope, you're just gonna fake us out. All right. They got us with the fake out. I'm surprised they. Oh, they probably. I feel like they have spell pierce. I feel like they tap that to like subconsciously let me know they have spell pierce. Now they're gonna play something. Malevolent Rumble. Okay. They reveal Strip Mine. That's a good one. Strip Mine, Brazy Bee, Time Warp. Okay. What did they take? They took the Elvish Mystic. Okay. That's like totally fine here. Clearly they need mana. Kind of surprised they didn't take Strip Mine, but maybe because we already have a pretty good board. Forest works. Forest is great. All right. Let's go ahead and swing out. Honestly, maybe I should just pop this in the air for an extra 3 damage. They're taking a lot here. That'd have been 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. Yeah, I actually wonder if I should have just popped one in the air. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Since they they just pack it in. Oh, baby, let's go. I didn't even think about that play to the last second. I almost passed turn. I'm like, wait. If they were desperate and they took Elvish Mystic over like Strip Mine and like Brazy Bee, like clearly they need mana. They're trying to play some big play and oh, this deck is absolutely gross. Oh. I always wonder, like, should I put in Chainsaw? To Chainsaw or to not Chainsaw? I feel like Jackrabbit is kind of bad here against Brazen Borrower when they can just bounce it. Chainsaw is good against Elvis. You know, that card. We just wrecked them so hard. I feel like they had Spell Pierce too. Oh, they're on the mulligan. We hit a MOX again, because obviously, why wouldn't we? Which is really good with Lingering Souls. I'm going to keep this. This hand is gross. Another land would be good. They're on the mold of 5. Oh, jeez. I wonder if it's necessary. Like, sometimes you overcorrect when you, like, lose badly. You might think, oh, their deck is perfect. Like, we need to have the perfect hand to beat it. That's just a speculation, but I mean, that is something I've done before. Like, if I play against, like, Benny Hills or I play against someone who's got, like, a lot of trophies, like, you just start playing worse. Ooh, land is excellent here. We can sack that later. They do have Strip Mine. I'm just trying to decide which land we play here first. It doesn't matter that much. I'm just going to play this, and I'm going to pass here. Kind of make it look like we're on a slow turn here. Next turn we're about to pop off. Do we Phoenix or Lingering Souls? Well, it depends. Depends. If they have blue up, we're probably going to play this because it plays around Spell Pierce. Yeah. Alright, I'm just going to play this first. And we hit Ivora as well. Okay. Discard a land card. Oh, that's really good with this. Okay. So I'm going to play Scrubland. Yeah, I can't. I mean, I could do that. Like, that's as much damage. It's kind of a cool combo. Although it plays worse into Spell Pierce. I'm just going to do this first. Discard, I guess discard Taiga. This is more mana efficient. It hits him immediately. That Brazen Borrower bounce this. That wouldn't be the worst. Because then I could go Ivora. Are they going to bounce that? Are they going to bounce this guy? Yep, they bounced that. Alright. Pretty good, pretty good. Tezzeret. Okay, they can... Alright, well this guy's gonna die. They tutor for Black Lotus. Okay, well that's pretty good. Yeah, this guy's got 2, so if they play another artifact... Alright, they're holding up Black Lotus. Oh, they can play Brazen Borrower here. They only have 2 cards in hand. That's probably what they're planning on doing. Is play Brazen Borrower to block. I wish this had split second. I could just kill that immediately. Alas, it does not. Alright, hitting a land was decent. So, I mean, this is a fine exchange. They lose Black Lotus and Brazen Borrower just to protect this. Alright, and we can bring this back, which is awesome. Go ahead and attack Tezzeret. They only have 2 cards left in hand. So they're going to have 2 cards, 3 mana, and a Tezzeret. Yep, play Brazen Borrower. You got it. Yeah, this is going to be sick, the Ivora combo. Alright, we go white, red, Ivora. Play that. Play that. Get rid of that. Haha! Alright, now we pass. And then we can... If we draw a land, we can Lingering Souls twice next turn. We'll see what they play here. Thunder Trap Trainer, okay. Might have to pending that so that my Ivora can get through. They hit Time Warp, okay. Oh, they hit Strip Mine. Alright, this shuts this off. That's fine, can't do anything about it. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of okay with that. Like, we can operate pretty well on 3 mana. Okay. That just does nothing. I'm actually, like, happy they're behind on mana now. Alright, let's go ahead and draw. Vista is pretty good. Especially Windows Vista. This guy's kind of not a threat at all. But, you know, it could be. It could be. It's probably not going to be, though. I mean, I should probably swing at it anyway because they're at 18. I think I want to just save Prismatic Ending, though, because this can, like, take out, like, a 4-drop. Yeah, let's just swing at... Yeah, let's just go ahead and swing at Tezzeret. If they want to block, that's totally fine. This guy's just not really a threat. It never is. But I don't want to waste my pending here. Oh, they just let him die, okay. That's how not a threat he is. Okay, we'll go bam. I'll take 1 here. Bam, Lingering Souls. Oh, they might Spell Pierce that, but I can't really do anything about that. Oh, no, they don't. Alright, this cannot come back yet, but soon. Alright, yeah, let's just keep the land in hand in case we want to discard it. We could have considered discarding Lingering Souls to pump. Wouldn't have been bad. Oh, Nadu, yeah, that's gotta go. That has gots to go. Alright, now we can go get, like, a plains or a mountain. Tap this. Well, actually, we don't even need to do that. This is white-green. Yeah, that's plenty. Oh, that does not do it, but... So, we can tap 1, 2, 3. Pending for 3 to kill that. They only have 1 card left, so... I think it's okay to just play a land here. Go bam, bam. I guess it doesn't make that much of a difference. Let's just go get a mountain. I gotta make sure I tap for 3 different things. Alright, pending this, which will let them draw. Sylvan's Safekeeper, okay. They're shrouded. Alright, now we go ahead and swing out. I honestly think I might Blood Token here, because that lets us bring this back quicker. It hits him for 1 more. I don't know, it seems fine. Okay, that's pretty good. Got another Blood Token. I don't know, this just makes us more damage, like, faster. Like, Chainsaw would obviously be pretty good depending on what they play. But they're about to play Sylvan Safekeeper, so... Oh, okay, Ivora. All right. Now I wish I had my chainsaw back. Not really though, because not that badly. The thing, oh, now I can blood token this into the graveyard and then detective for 1 mana and glimmer. I can just do kind of everything. This is really disgusting. Do I play this or just play more flyers? I think I just play more flyers here. So let's go red. Like, let me think here for a sec. This is 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I played this, I wouldn't have quite enough to do all that. So, all right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to tap red. Discard this card. I'm just going to... They only have 1 card. I'm just going phase here. Oh my god, that card's great, but I'm actually not going to play it. I'm going to play... Well, I could play it, but I'm not going to. Tap that for red. Get rid of that, plus that. Hit done. And this is pretty much game here. Let's just go ahead and attack in the air for 8 and play 2 more flyers. Get another blood token. Drop you down to 5. All right. Well, good luck, sir. And then we have Fourth Earling is coming down next turn for more burst. If for some reason they have a board wipe, we have ways to rebuild. Bro is at 5. They're using the blood token to start the turn, so that's a good sign. Pack it in. Exploration. Okay. Good game. Yeah! The old 3060, baby! Or is it 6030? I don't know, but we win! Hell yeah, brother. Oh, with a beautiful chesticle. Alright. We're opening this chesty. Do I open it? I mean, come on. Come on. Do we open the chesty? Honestly, I might not open it. Should I open it? I'm not going to open it. I'm going to save it because I might just sell it and get $2 because I want to build up some money. I was thinking about possibly playing like Legacy or Pauper or something in the future. But anyway, let's take one more look at this beautiful deck. That was just the easiest. That was the easiest draft of my life. Turns out having 4 MOX in is kind of all you need. We took all the MOX in, right? I think we opened a MOX, and then the goal from there was just aggressively take 2-drops, which we got a good handful. Like, the thing is, our 2-drops aren't even that crazy. We have Ivora, which is pretty good, Magda, Robber, Copter, Glimmerlens. Like, these are all fine, but just like playing them on turn 1 is so disgusting, and then playing these 3-drops on turn 2 is so disgusting. Fourth Earlingus, once again, is just a broken magic card. We won every single game because our opponent was just constantly on the back pedal where they were just trying to catch up with all this board presence that we had early. And then that Fury play was really disgusting too, where we just like our hand didn't matter. We just would ditch our hand and just keep playing out more threats, even when we ran into the few cards that were really good against us, like the board wipes. We just had so many great ways to rebuild with like Lingering Souls from the Graveyard, Enduring Innocence, just like Planeswalkers. Like, that's the thing, like aggro decks nowadays are just so disgusting because like the disadvantage of playing aggro once upon a time was that you come out fast and furious, but you don't have a lot of staying power, right? So if like a board wipe can just end you. Like, there was time back in the day, like someone plays Wrath of God, like it's just game over, right? You have no hand, or you play like maybe a 2-drop after that, and then they play like Teferi or something, big Teferi, and then it's just like, how do you win? But nowadays, all of these cards just do so much, like in terms of creating multiple threats, or like Phoenix, which comes back from the graveyard, or like Lelia, which was hitting you but was also drawing cards in the meantime. I don't know. It's just insane. This deck was great, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed the show. So keep an eye out for more Vintage Cube content. Please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.